Have you ever had a mishap with your cell phone, dropped it on the ground or in the water and had to get it replaced?
Yeah, it's a cost none of us want to have to pay. 2 Wants to Know's Tanya Rivera is here and might have the answer for you. Tanya?
Oh, I think that we do. You know, this is advertised as the indestructible cell phone. It's called the G-Zone. It claims that it is water, dust, and shock resistant. I do have to tell you that I had a whole lot of fun doing this story, trying to kill the cell phone. It's not often you get to take a cell phone and do what we did to it, including, well, that.
You want to throw it in the water?
It's not a question this little girl is used to hearing.
Drop it over here on the concrete. Let's see what happens.
And not something this little boy
Do you think you're in trouble?
would normally get to do.
I want you to throw it in the water.
You want me to throw your phone in the water?
I want you to throw my phone in the water.
Are you sure?
Our cell phone test took everyone by surprise. But how else would you really be able to see if this phone is really shockproof and waterproof? After all, who hasn't had an issue like this?
Fell in the toilet once.
And what happens when that happens?
I hear them take it out, try to dry it, pray, it works.
But with this phone, no divine intervention is needed.
You can hear the phone. Everything sounds fine?
Yes, it's normal. Nothing different, no static, no nothing.
Do mom and dad ever let you hold their cell phone? They don't. Why?
Because they think I might drop it.
Yeah, and if you dropped it, what would happen?
It would break.
It would break.
And test
It works.
after test,
You want to drop it in the water? Go put it in the water. Go ahead. Put it in there.
Are you sure?
Why would you ask that question?
Oh, I'm asking you. You're going to drop it in the water.
What do you think's going to happen?
You're going to drop it in the water.
There it goes.
after it's fished out,
Dad, we're going to let you have the phone.
it works.
Is it ringing?
Yeah, it's ringing. I'd buy it. I think it's a great idea. It would eliminate a lot of insurance claims a lot of people put on their cell phones.
But we didn't stop there. We ran it over with a car. We even stuck the phone in the freezer. And the darn thing still worked. But not everything went as planned, at least for us.
In the middle of the story, we thought we were being smart and we threw the phone into the fountain. Now we can't find it. They're looking for it. It's been at least 5 minutes. Is this phone gonna work? I don't know if the phone's gonna make this.
Almost 15 minutes later,
Oh, there it is. I see it. Woohoo!
Let's see if this baby works.
I called it.
Hello.
I cannot believe the thing works after it got lost in the fountain.
Amazingly, none of this surprises one of our little testers.
Did you think that it was gonna work or did you think you broke it?
I think it was gonna work.
Ah, you're a smart guy, Seth. For 5 years old, you're smart.
Okay, so we've had the phone in the fish tank, in the water this entire time during the story. Greg, I want you to call the phone.
Okay, I've got another phone right here. I'm going to call either you or the pizza place. I can't decide which. All right, let's call you. All right, here we go. All right, I'm calling the number. And note, call is being forwarded to active. Correct?
Can
Look
you
at
guys
that.
hear
It's
it?
ringing.
Yeah.
It is
Hold it up to
ringing.
your mic.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
It's ringing.
Good grief.
Well, I was a skeptic.
I hear you. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
No, I what? How do I sound?
You sound fantastic. It's as if you're sitting right next to me. That's how good you sound.
And a lot of people were asking, okay, so how much is this phone? It's not any more expensive than any other cell phone that you have. It's a Verizon phone. It's $150. You get a $50 rebate, so it comes out to $100.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
But right now, I have to tell you that this phone is very popular, and it's out of stock. On the internet, but you can check your Verizon store. But
Well, I'll take that
It
one.
works. You want that one?
I'll take that one for you. All right,
Hey.
thanks, Tanya. That's great. We love it when something really works.